So every year in the fall, our local newspaper does a kids design and ad contest, and these kids from a certain class in the local community get to design an ad for us, and we get to pick the winner, and they get a prize, of course. And every year they send us these. They send us a sample of all these different ads that kids have drawn, and we go through them and pick them. And it's really fun. Some are really creative, and some are creative but totally miss a boat, like what brands we sell, which is kind of interesting. Like, we'll just start going through them, but I folded the names under so you can't see who these kids are. But we'll pick the winner here on camera. So today I get to become an art critic. As you can see, I got a lot of good examples back here of all my daughter's drawings, so I'm going to go through. These are 10-year-olds, mind you. They're in the 5th grade class in a local school here in town. First up, it's a Kubota tractor. Actually, it's a John Deere tractor. They painted it Kubota colors, which for me, I noticed this right away, but a lot of people probably wouldn't. But it is definitely a John Deere tractor with Kubota colors. So it's a very good drawing, very good. It's just kind of misses. It is our brand, but at the same time, I dock it a couple points because I know it's a John Deere tractor. Most people wouldn't, but next up, so I would say this is in the running. It's very good. It's just, we're gonna keep it on the side here. Next one up, very good drawing. It's got the mountains in the background. They got our location right. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Right here is an interesting one. So they give these kids, like, I think they give them this sample right here to kind of go off of like what we sell. And sometimes the kids just misinterpret it. And in this instance, they do Skolton's equipment, Skolton's, I think those are a bunch of tires, and then a Caterpillar excavator. We don't sell Caterpillar excavators. So other than that, it's a great picture, but I'm probably gonna have to pass on this one because we just don't sell cats. But anyways, did a great job. Another nice picture, you know, you got the arch of our name really nice, got a truck. The tractor's kind of red though, so probably won't be going with that one, just because the tractor's red instead of orange. This one, they might have forgot to color it. Moving on. This one is very creative. It's got the Skolton's equipment arch. A lot of these kids really did the arch. They got a tow truck. We don't have anything to do with tow trucks. And a crane. We don't have anything to do with cranes either, but those are very nice tow truck and a very nice crane. This one's another funny one in my opinion. Very good drawing, very detailed, but it's got her name on it, Skolton's equipment. Whoops, dropped it. But it's a John Deere tractor. We just don't really sell John Deere tractors. It's got the corn, really nice corn, and a cute little girl driving it. A lot of time on this, very good. We're gonna have to pass on just because we're not the John Deere dealer. This one's very interesting. They go misspells up here, but anyways, they drew a Kloss chopper and wrote Kloss on it, but then painted it John Deere green colors, green and yellow. So very close. I probably this would have been the top runner, but got the wrong colors on the tractor. So if you think I'm being critical, it's because I am, because I have to pick one, so I have to have a reason to not pick the others. And this one's really nice, but again we got a couple. This is a loader tractor in the trees, and got a lot of stuff going on. But it's a red tractor. We just don't sell red tractors. So I'm gonna have to pass on this, but very creative. This one's probably one of my favorites for probably the wrong reasons. This kid, whoever this is, they knew equipment. They knew our name. They knew generally what we sold. We sold chopper, skid steer, utility vehicles, excavators, and tractors. But they almost got all the names wrong. We don't sell Hitachi. That is a Kloss chopper with a red spout. We don't do that too often. Husqvarna, we never have sold Husqvarna. They wrote Kubota down here above the excavator, but then they wrote Hitachi on the excavator and a cat. There's just a lot of stuff we just don't sell around here. And then a Cub Cadet. Like, we don't sell Cub Cadet either. But they did a really good job drawing the pictures. So it was one of my favorites, and it made me chuckle a little bit because they almost got every brand wrong. But I think they had fun doing it and it looks good. This one right here is probably my favorite because it looks fast and furious. And this is it's got a cool red truck, lot of color. The truck is pulling an old antique tractor, it looks like, and they're going fast, and it looks like they're going downhill. And it kind of looks fun. So it's one of my favorites, and they didn't do anything with brands, so they didn't mess anything up. I'm down to my final two. It's a tough choice, and I still haven't decided really who I'm gonna go with, but if this was just not a John Deere tractor painted orange, I probably would choose this one, hands down. But because it is, I'm gonna have to pass on that, but it is second place. First place, due to the colors and all kinds of detail on this, we're gonna go with this one. And I can't tell you their name, I don't think legally, so I'm not going to. But we will get them a prize, and we will send this into the local newspaper so it can be published and printed in the next edition of the Linden Tribune. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for thanks for watching my art critiques. I only do this once a year. Thanks.